Hey y'all, it's Tim from He Wines, She Dines, and I'm here with Monica. Hey Monica.
Hi Tim.
And Monica is on our staff, and she's a bartender. So we're super excited to be bringing back our Spirits of Summer, and we're putting a little home quarantine twist on it this year since we're all sort of stuck on the patio, right? So all these drinks are super easy to make, and this one seems to be like super simple, right? They're all really easy with things you can find at home.
Yeah, absolutely. The lemonade you can make at home, the strawberries you can find from your garden, you can find basil in your garden, lemons, everything is super easy at home.
Right, and if you're not Martha Stewart, you can just buy the basil and the strawberries at the grocery store, right? So that makes it easy.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, super good,
easy.
super cool. So what are we making today?
So this is a strawberry basil vodka lemonade.
Ooh, strawberry basil vodka lemonade. That sounds super refreshing.
Yes.
And what kind of vodka are we using?
We're using Noble Wolf vodka. This is a local vodka that has been emerging as one of my favorites right now. It is distilled from grapefruit. It's the first vodka that has been distilled strictly from grapefruit.
That's awesome. And we like small businesses and local businesses, and this one's from here, from North Texas. So we're super excited to be trying the Noble Wolf vodka. And that's super cool. It's made with grapefruit. It's gonna go great in this drink because it's a real summertime drink.
It definitely will.
Awesome, well, let's get started.
So first we are gonna muddle a strawberry with basil leaves
Okay.
in here.
And by muddling means you're just gonna, smash it down. What if I don't have a fancy muddler at home? I can do that in a glass or something, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Just use the end of a
spoon,
spoon or
yeah.
something. Okay, very cool. Awesome.
Whew. And don't be afraid to get a little messy.
And there's no
Or
ice
at
in
home.
there, so you can mud.
No ice.
Okay.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, don't put the ice in until afterwards.
We've all made that mistake after a few of these.
Yes.
Okay.
So what's gonna go next is our vodka and our lemonade. So our vodka, I'm gonna do about 1.5 ounces.
If you're making this at home, feel free to add more.
Yeah, we all know you're probably gonna be adding 4 ounces, but.
All right.
And then I'm gonna be adding about 3 ounces of our lemonade.
It's pink lemonade. You don't have to use pink lemonade. You can buy lemonade from the grocery store, or squeeze lemonade if you don't have anything else to do. But
if you do want to make this at home though, in the same way that we explain the simple syrup in some of our other videos, you just use half sugar, half water, melt that down and mix, I would say, a third ratio of lemon juice in there.
Awesome.
So now we're gonna put some ice. We have the lemonade, muddled strawberries, basil, and the vodka.
Super easy.
Top her off.
Top it off.
Till it's nice and chilled. We're gonna put our lemon wheel, because we love to garnish our drinks.
And garnishing is so easy. I mean, what does it take to slice a lemon, throw it in the bottom of the glass? It makes you feel like you're somewhere special, right?
Yes.
Even though you're in the backyard.
Absolutely. Just strain that on top.
You can see those chunks of strawberry coming in there. They're just beautiful. You can see the basil in there since you've muddled it. That just looks fantastic.
Yeah,
And then
I am going to do a little bartender trick. I have a basil leaf in my hand.
Okay.
I'm just gonna slap her and put her right on top of that
And
lemon.
why do you slap the basil?
It just brings so much flavor and so much smell to that basil leaf, and you'll smell it when you're drinking your drink.
Right, and it looks cool too.
And it looks
Right?
cool, yeah.
Okay, so remember that hashtag slap the basil. And what's this called again?
This is a strawberry basil vodka lemonade.
Strawberry basil vodka lemonade.
Yeah.
Cheers, y'all.